Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Have you ever stood in front of the mirror and asked yourself one painful question, why is my belly fat still here? No matter what I do, maybe you tried eating less, maybe you skip meals, maybe you even force yourself to walk every day, and still your stomach refuses to shrink. If that sounds familiar, then this video may completely change the way you think about belly fat. Because the truth is something nobody talks about, and honestly, it shocks many people when they finally understand it. What if I told you your belly fat is not just about eating too much or moving too little? What if the real reason is hidden in your daily habits, your sleep, your stress, your hormones, or even the foods you think are healthy? Most people blame themselves. They think they are lazy. They think they have no discipline. But sometimes the real problem is much deeper. And today we're going to uncover exactly why your belly fat refuses to go away, and more importantly, what you can actually do about it starting today. So stay with me, because reason number 4 surprises almost everyone, and the last tip may be the missing piece you have been searching for. Let me tell you about someone named David. David spent years trying to lose belly fat. Every Monday he promised himself this week will be different. He skipped breakfast, ate tiny lunches, and avoided desserts. But every few weeks he looked in the mirror and felt disappointed. His belly looked exactly the same, maybe even bigger. One day, David finally asked his doctor something simple: why am I trying so hard and still getting nowhere? And the answer changed everything. His doctor said, "David, you are fighting belly fat the wrong way." You see, many people attack belly fat like it is the enemy, but they never understand what is feeding in the first place. And this is where the real story begins. The first hidden reason your belly fat will not go away is stress. Yes, stress. Most people never connect stress to belly fat, but your body does. When you are constantly stressed, your body releases a hormone called cortisol, and cortisol loves storing fat, especially around your stomach. It is like your body enters survival mode. Even if you're not hungry, even if you're trying to eat less, your body starts holding on to belly fat. Think about your own life for a moment. Maybe work is stressful, maybe family responsibilities feel heavy, maybe money problems keep your mind racing at night. And without realizing it, your body stays stuck in stress mode. Have you noticed how stressful days make you crave sweet, salty snacks or comfort food? There is a reason for that. Your brain wants quick energy because stress tricks your body into thinking danger is around the corner. And here's the scary part: even if you eat healthy all day long, high stress can still make belly fat stubborn. That is why people who relax, sleep well, and manage stress often lose weight easier than people who constantly punish themselves with strict diets. Now here comes another truth many people do not want to hear. Starving yourself may actually be making your belly bigger. Yes, bigger. Imagine this: you skip meals all day because you think eating less means losing fat faster, but your body sees something completely different. It sees danger. Your body thinks food is disappearing. So what does it do? It slows down your metabolism and starts saving fat, especially belly fat, because belly fat acts like emergency storage. This is why crash diets often fail. You lose a little weight, then suddenly everything stops, and when you finally eat normally again, the belly comes back even faster. Your body is smarter than you think. It always tries to protect you. Instead of starving yourself, your body responds better to balanced eating: enough protein, healthy fats, vegetables, fiber, and real foods that actually satisfy you. And speaking of food, let us talk about one of the biggest mistakes hiding inside kitchens around the world: healthy-looking foods. This one catches so many people. They drink fruit juices thinking healthy. They eat flavored yogurt thinking healthy. They buy low-fat snacks thinking healthy. But when you actually look closer, many of these foods are loaded with hidden sugar. And sugar is one of the biggest reasons belly fat stays. When sugar enters your body too often, insulin rises, and high insulin can encourage more fat storage around the stomach. Sometimes people believe they are eating perfectly while accidentally feeding their belly fat every single day. This does not mean you can never enjoy sweet things again. It simply means awareness matters. Sometimes replacing sugary drinks with water alone creates shocking changes over time. And now, let me ask you something important. How many hours do you sleep every night? Be honest, because poor sleep quietly destroys weight loss progress. Many people think belly fat is all about food, but sleep matters more than most people realize. When you sleep badly, your hunger hormones become confused. You start craving more junk food, more sugar, more snacks, and less energy means less movement during the day. It becomes a cycle. Bad sleep causes cravings, cravings cause overeating, overeating feeds belly fat, and belly fat causes frustration. Have you ever noticed how tired days make healthy choices harder? Suddenly chips feel irresistible. Sweets look impossible to ignore. That is not weakness, that is biology. Your body becomes desperate for quick energy. Even 1 extra hour of quality sleep can sometimes help control hunger better than another strict diet. Now, let us talk about something people avoid hearing. You cannot out-exercise a bad lifestyle. This one hurts, but it matters. Many people think 30 minutes at the gym cancels out 10 hours of sitting junk food, poor sleep, and stress. Sadly, it does not work that way. Movement matters, but daily habits matter more. You do not need extreme workouts to lose belly fat. In fact, many successful people simply walk more, stand more, stretch more, and stay consistent. Consistency beats intensity. Doing something small every day beats doing something extreme once a week. Because belly fat usually builds slowly and disappears slowly too. This brings me to another surprising reason belly fat stays. Age. Yes, age changes things. When you are younger, your body burns calories differently, but as time passes, hormones, metabolism, and muscle mass naturally change. Many people panic when old methods stop working. They say, why did this work 10 years ago but not anymore? Because your body changed and your strategy must change too. This does not mean belly fat is impossible to lose. It simply means patience matters more than punishment. Your body deserves support, not war. And here comes one mistake people never expect. Drinking calories. This one is sneaky. A sugary coffee in the morning, soft drink at lunch, sweet tea in the afternoon, juice at dinner. Before you know it, hundreds of extra calories quietly enter your body without making you feel full. Liquid calories trick people because they do not feel like food, but your belly notices. Sometimes small changes like drinking more water, black coffee, unsweetened tea, or sparkling water make a huge difference. Little habits create big outcomes. Now I want to tell you something important. Belly fat is not always your fault. Sometimes medical conditions, hormones, medications, or health problems make weight loss harder. If you feel like nothing works despite serious effort, it may be worth talking to a doctor, because real answers matter more than blame. You deserve understanding, not frustration. But there's something else many people forget. Belly fat is not just about appearance. This part is serious. Extra belly fat, especially deep belly fat around organs, can affect health in ways people cannot see. Energy levels, blood sugar, heart health, confidence, movement, sleep, all of it connects. This is not about chasing perfection. This is about protecting your future. Because the goal is not simply looking thinner. The goal is feeling stronger, healthier, lighter, and more confident in your own body. Let me tell you another quick story. There was a woman named Maria who spent years hating her stomach. Every morning she promised herself, tomorrow I will start over. But tomorrow became next week, and next week became next year. Finally, she stopped chasing impossible diets. Instead, she focused on small changes. She walked every morning for 20 minutes. She slept better. She drank more water. She added protein to meals. She stopped punishing herself for every mistake. After months, something amazing happened. The weight started moving slowly, but more importantly, she felt different. Lighter, happier, more hopeful. For the first time, she felt in control again. And this is the biggest lesson. Belly fat rarely disappears overnight. Social media tricks people. Before and after photos make transformation look instant. But real life works differently. Real success looks boring sometimes. Healthy meals repeated. Daily walks. Better sleep. Stress management. Small, consistent effort. That is the real secret nobody wants to hear because it sounds too simple. But simple works. You do not need perfection. You do not need punishment. You do not need to suffer. You simply need consistency. There will be hard days. There will be days you eat too much. Days motivation disappears. Days the mirror disappoints you. But one bad day never ruins success, just like one healthy meal never created it. Keep showing up. Keep trying, because change happens quietly. One day you suddenly realize your clothes fit better. Your energy feels stronger. Stairs feel easier. Confidence returns. And that feeling is worth every small step. Before we end this video, I want you to remember something powerful. Your belly fat is not proof of failure. It is feedback. Your body may simply be asking for better sleep, less stress, smarter, eating, more movement, and patience. Stop fighting your body. Start understanding it. Because when you understand the real reason behind belly fat, everything changes. You stop guessing. You stop blaming yourself. You stop falling for quick fixes. And you finally start moving in the right direction. So if you've been feeling frustrated, if you've been wondering why nothing works, maybe today was the answer you needed. Your journey is not over. Your body is still capable of change. Small habits repeated long enough create powerful results. Start with one change a day, maybe more water, maybe a short walk, maybe sleeping earlier, maybe cutting one sugary drink. Do not wait for Monday. Do not wait for next month. Your future self will thank you for starting now. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure you stay connected because more health tips, simple fat loss advice, and practical wellness videos are coming your way. Remember, real change begins with small steps, and sometimes one video can be the beginning of a completely new chapter in your life. Stay healthy, stay strong, and take care of yourself.